What is going on, guys? Carter here with Edge Mindset. I've got a very fast unboxing for you today. This is coming in from Olive Knives. Couple disclaimers. First, this was a full unboxing where I actually cut open the box and I did a whole intro. And then I realized I was filming in the wrong, not landscape. It was all messed up, so I got to start over. So that's why you're not seeing me actually open up this box here. Number two, this was sent to me for free from Olive Knives to check out for the channel. And three, I think that's it. That's all the disclaimers I have. Oh yeah, this is not a normal knife that you would see on my channel because it's a fixed blade. I don't do a lot of fixed blades, mainly because I'm a folder boy. But, ooh, wow, we've got lots of material. So I know a lot of people are going to want to know two things. How much is it? And where's it made? $3.99 is the cost they have listed, $399 USD. Here is the founder and CEO here with some information. You don't see these kind of pamphlets in knives all that often. Now, where is it made? That's where things get a little murky. Everything that I can see says it is made within the US as well as South Africa. So I don't know exactly what that means. If any representatives from the company can chime in down below and give me some more information on, here's some warranty information. You can pause this and read this. I obviously have not read this. I'm just opening it now. So if anybody can provide any more information on what that means, what components are made in South Africa, what's made here in the United States, please comment down below. What is this? Camping recipes. Well, that's pretty cool because this is definitely in fact, this is really cool. You don't see this kind of stuff with knives too often. We've got some stickers here. This is obviously kind of a bushcraft camping type knife, and they are leaning into it. More stickers here. They know who their audience is, and they know what the use case of this knife is, which is very cool. And throwing a lot of swag, man. You can throw this on your truck if you really wanted to represent this company. But let's get into the knife. This is the Arbor, is the name of the knife. I went with the gray G10 handle. It also comes in matte black. We've got looks like a Kydex sheath right here. Once again, as I mentioned at the beginning, I am not a big fixed blade guy. So if I mess anything up, just correct me down below. Correct me down below. We've got a loop here, which is the, what is it, Cordura canvas? What is this material? Nylon strap right here, so you can loop that through your belt loop right there and hang that off. And I'd imagine these are mounting for like MOLLE clips and things like that if you want to carry it that way. Seems pretty good. Retention is excellent. There's no rattling. It is tight as a drum. Let's open up this blade here. Here it is. Now, their claim to fame is this kind of interesting grind right there. They call it oh wow, look at that edge. It's got a nice polished edge going on there. Beautiful looking blade. Ooh, that's a cool touch. That is a cool touch. This has the what's it called? What's the grind called? Oh my gosh, it's the Fibonacci grind is what they call it. Similar to the Fibonacci sequence, the 1, 3, 5 type thing going on here. I don't think it gets that much into detail. I don't think it's actually replicating like the Fibonacci sequence, but you can see how it kind of steps down, which is interesting. I haven't seen anything quite like that where it's got multiple grind planes that all kind of come up. Now, is there a benefit to that? Not that I can think of, but it looks very cool. Captures the light and it looks interesting. I don't think it would hinder anything. I mean, it's very smooth. Like you can obviously see those different grind planes, but it doesn't you can hardly feel it. So pretty cool. Nice stonewash blade here. This is rocking Elmax. Here's the model, the Arbor. You've got a beautiful crowned spine on here for comfort on your thumb, as well as crowned all along the back here on the tang. But then you've got a nice sharp bevel on there for doing like flint and things like that. So you still get that sharp edge for doing those kinds of things without sacrificing any comfort back here. So that's very cool. Very utilitarian blade. Super thick behind the edge, right? This is not a slicer. This is going to be a chopper, cutting down branches, opening things, doing all kinds of heavy duty work. You can see how thick that blade stock is. This is a beast of a fixed blade. It is no slouch. Let's do a weight real quick with just the knife. 9.2 ounces. It's got some weight to it. We've got two big grommets that go through the tang here. Look very nice. Nice and beveled. We've got kind of a two-tone gray and black G10 here. It is contoured, similar to like a Bussy knife, how it swells in the middle right there. Very cool. Lanyard loop right there. Let's check the comfort. Let's check the comfort on this bad boy. It feels really, really good. It feels really, really good. This is a monster stout knife here. Kind of reminds me of it. It's very Demko-y in the blade. Not that Demko invented this style of blade. It just, you know, that's the maker that's on the tip of my tongue that seems to use this blade shape quite a lot. Very, very cool indeed. I like it. I think it looks really, really neat. I can always use extra fixed blades because I don't normally buy them for myself too often. Whereas I buy, you know, so many other things on this channel. Pretty much everything I buy on this channel. Everything on this channel I buy. That's what I meant to say. There is some discoloration or staining going on right there. I'm not sure what that's about. I'll try to clean that off. I can't tell if it's staining or like some sort of stonewash type occlusion thing going on there. But very, very cool. Man, I want to do some heavy duty testing with this. That would be so much fun to just chop through some stuff, chop through a 2x4 with this bad boy, see how well it holds up. Let's check the edge here. Looks pretty good. Fairly consistent, kind of widens out a little bit towards the tip there, but that's because the blade stock gets so much thicker. So very cool. Olive Arbor. Something about this one is excellent. I get a number of companies reaching out to me to review like fixed blades, and I usually turn them down just because the design doesn't like appeal to me. There doesn't seem to be much special going on. But with this one, I really like what I saw, at least from the design standpoint, the materials chosen, and wanted to get it in hand. So yeah, quick unboxing on the Olive Arbor. Comment down below what you think of this fixed blade. I want to know what your opinions are. All right, guys. Catch you later. I'm out.